How many years has she been in office?
I think she's only been 66, I believe she was elected. She threw out Murkowski.
In 06.
And threw out Murkowski in a primary, you know, because he appointed his daughter.
So she's only been a governor for 1 year?
She's been a governor basically 1.5 years, yeah.
Yeah, that will not work.
Well, we're going to see.
Okay.
We're going to find out.
No, seriously, you're going to bring somebody from Alaska who's been a governor. Let's be honest here.
Right.
Well,
you're going to bring
some. Sure.
I know. I'm saying it's not. I just find it hard to believe that with the problems that we have across the world, which Richard has underlined, that you're going to have a governor that's been there for 1.5 years
don't forget,
as a vice president.
She was mayor of Wasilla.
Oh, good point.
That's true.
It would be the Hawaii versus Alaska ticket.
That's true.
It would.
Race. But listen, you know, I think the other thing is, I don't think for women who supported Hillary in the Democratic primary that another woman is a substitute.
It's not.
I think they view that as condescending. They were behind Hillary. They wanted Hillary. I think just putting another woman, whether Obama had done it or McCain.
You're exactly right. And I'll guarantee you a lot of people out there right now, Meeker, are saying, well, Barack Obama only had 1 year's experience before he ran. But guess what? He built this campaign. He validated himself with 18 million votes. This would be more
Something's up. I can't even imagine.
I don't see it happening.
Someone having a debate with Biden over foreign policy, someone with her experience.
I don't either. And Joe, you're right.
I mean,
he validated himself, Barack Obama, by beating everybody, all the powers in the Democratic over 18 months, knocking out even Hillary
He built
Clinton.
a historic political structure that's much different than waking up in where?
Wasilla.
All right. Let's go right now over to Andrea Mitchell. She is working away.
Let's talk about Sarah Palin, Joe. And today at a rally in Golden, Colorado, she played up her hometown appeal, taking a pretty subtle swipe here at the media as well. Take a look.
It's no secret that I'm not part of that Washington elite. You probably got a little hint of that reading stories in the press lately. I'm just not a part of that.
We've seen this arc, Joe. We've seen the arc of her support. Where there's been kind of a cult of personality around her. She clearly connects. She's energizing the Republican base. Is there going to be a settling out for her where she's certainly going to get more scrutiny? Her record, her decision-making, her knowledge of the world and domestic affairs, what kind of decision-maker she would be. How does that affect her?
No.
No is the answer.
No. You know what? If Barack Obama is lucky, no. So I heard Paul Begala this past weekend saying, for God's sake, stop talking about Sarah Palin. It doesn't matter whether you beat her or not. And I was laughing listening to Sarah Palin because I think if I were a Democrat like Begala or Carville and knew how to win in swing states, I would consider jumping off a bridge right now because this past weekend the media has called Sarah Palin ignorant. Today it was Eliza Doolittle. Joe Biden was introduced in a rally with an Obama supporter calling her a bucket of fluff. They need to leave her alone. What happens, David, is when they attack her, when they vilify her, it's the Obi-Wan Kenobi Ethereum politics. When they strike her down, when the mainstream media strikes her down, they only make her stronger. Leave her alone. There is so much to attack John McCain and the Republican Party over these past 8 years. They need to leave her alone. That's in the best interest of Barack Obama.